Hello lovelies, it's Lex and welcome back to Fable. Hooray! Still playing Fable. Oh, excuse me, I still have this stupid cough and then I've started sneezing again and I'm really not in the mood to be ill again. I hate it. So, we finished our training. We got our first quest, which is the Wasp Menace quest. So, we're going to be doing that in just a smidgen. But, since I played the game before, I know that there are a few little thingies that we can do before we leave the guild. So, I'm going to go ahead and do those. So demon doors are pretty prevalent around Albion, and they are each opened by solving a riddle.
Your path is dark. Only a light will reveal it, and you are not bright enough.
So I always thought that this demon door, since he said that our path was dark, was that you could only open this demon door once you had gotten really, really high renown in being good. But then I thought about it more literally, and I was like, oh, wait a minute, we have a lamp. So
Your path is illuminated. Fancy that. You worked it out.
all he wanted us to do was turn our lamp on and shine our lamp at him. So we can go ahead and go in now. But it took me forever and ever and ever and ever. And the demon doors are something where, like, since these games are old, you could go on Google and you could just look it up, you know, and it would tell you right there, this is how you open this demon door, and this is how you do this, and this is how you do that, and, you know, you wouldn't even have to think about it. But I try really hard to not look them up unless I'm unbelievably stumped on it, which happens as well. So we should have an elixir of life here. So we'll go ahead and use that, and that's going to up our max health that we have, which is good. But yeah, definitely took me a really long time to figure out that that's all I had to do. Turn on my lamp. Oh, and these little bubblies here is a spot where you can fish. But we don't have a fishing rod yet, so we're going to have to come back later to do that one. And there should be a guy chilling up in the woods here, so we should be able to talk to him and get a quest from him. And I'm probably going to go bum around in the guild for a couple of minutes and just go through all the bookshelves, because we can take books out of them and give them to a teacher later on, and then we can do a quest that way as well. So if you've never played before...
Hi, look, could you... My name's Cyril.
I'm going to skip this just to save us time. He likes a girl, and he wants us to give her a love letter, and asked us to not lie and say that we had written the love letter. So obviously there's only two paths here. You can only be good or bad, or I guess you can be neutral, but it's kind of hard to be neutral. So he just wants us to give the love letter to his girlfriend. But so yeah, definitely tips if you've never played before and you get the game. I guess I don't want to say that it would be a walkthrough, because it's not. I'm not going to do everything exactly the way that you're supposed to do it. But definitely if you are stuck on something, I would say check out my playthrough, and maybe it'll help you if you're trying to figure something out and you can't figure it out. So we could have gone up here earlier when we were younger. This is where Maze was yelling at us when I accidentally was electrocuting people. And there would have been a guy up here, but it doesn't matter. It's not a big deal. Closer and closer to Halloween every day, guys. I'm so pumped. Can't wait. So excited. We could buy stuff from that guy, but he's a jerk, so I'm not going to. All of his stuff is really overpriced, in my opinion. So let's... No, shut up. You're in my way. I just want to look through these bookcases really quickly. so that we have some stuff. Do. And then we have expressions that we can use as well. I just haven't used them yet. Alright, that's good for now. Let's go get the Wasp Queen. I'm turned around. How do we leave? Okay, there we go. Boop. We're on our way to go do stuff. I love how they have the map set up on this too. Like, no. So you can change your name.
Following the gold markers on your map will lead you to your quest objective.
Do you hear him? Do you hear that guild master?
What took you so long? Follow me! Hurry!
Hootie. Just chatting and chatting and chatting away, being annoying.
Follow me! Hey, over here! Oh, to have a sword again.
Oh, so this guy, we can,
Over here!
Have you seen your face in a mirror? It's like a breathing sack of pus. Ah, not at me, you dirty old fool over there.
But one day you too could be reduced to this.
Ah, you're as bad as that stinking beggar. I'm out of here.
so you can either beat up that guy or you can like gross him out and he'll leave.
Earned my thanks, hero. I'm sure you'll make many friends in your travels. Perhaps we'll meet again, hero.
Perhaps we'll meet again, hero. Just a little nice deed. And then these we can break through, and there should be a key. Oh, there's our key. Fantabulous. So silver keys are hidden throughout Albion, and you need a certain numbers of silver keys to open up certain chests that are gonna have things in them. Ah, there's waspies. I'm going. I tell you, these people of Albion,
You've got to say.
pretty needy in my opinion. Oh, but see how the map has like the cute little I'm like pointing at the screen that you guys can see me pointing. Has the little waspy on it. I think it's so cute. I'll save you.
Thanks for saving me.
You're welcome. Ah! I'm forgetting the buttons. Story of my life. Have you guys ever known me to not forget how to play? Alright, let's see if we can get this wasp. Shaboom! Excuse me. Oh my god, I really gotta get rid of this cough business. Uh-oh, big waspy! We'll use our sword. Strike down the wasps. Do you hear him?
Your bow may prove useful against the Wasp Queen.
I'm aware, guild whatever.
More wasps have spawned. But
Oh,
are
have
no
they
match for
now?
your weapon.
They're no match for me.
Attack the Wasp Queen again. Remember, you can also use your will powers against her.
I'm fine. I don't use my will super often, like I mentioned before. We won! Hooray! Yay! My sword is stabbing through my butt. Did you guys see that? Okay, so
You've received a new quest card.
oh, my favorite thing to hear. You've received a new quest card. But there should be some goodies down here for us. Ooh, a beard. We can change our appearance eventually. We'll do that at some point. Alright, did I get everything? I think I did. Let me see. Okay, that's saving. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so we don't have anything like extra that we can do right now. And I actually prefer the longbows to the crossbows. Alright, so let's go turn in our quest, and then I'm sure you heard the guildmaster, my favorite, you've received a new quest card. So we should have a new quest card back at the guild.
Maze is looking for you. He waits for you in the Barstone Tavern.
Oh, does he now? Well, what if I don't want to hang out with him? Meh. I guess we have to if we want to progress the story, though. Bowerstone's pretty chill. I don't mind Bowerstone. It's okay. We don't get to my favorite place in the game
now this
until, like, way later.
Oh, hello. You must be the kid Maze is always talking about. Can't imagine what he sees in you. Still, I suppose Maze knows best.
Oh, does he now?
But where are my manners? I'm Briar Rose. No doubt you've heard of me.
Nope, never heard of you.
No time for autographs, I'm afraid.
Oh, really?
I have to get to Knothole Glade for an important
She looks like a hipster.
Speaking of which,
this game's like really old, and her fashion is back in style.
I'm sure the guild can find you something to do, though. I hear the kitchens need cleaning.
Oh, really? Well, aren't you horrible? Go away with your stupid leather pants. Okay, apparently I didn't receive a new quest card. He lied to me. But we should have some more experience here. Maybe we can level up a smidgel. So let's go ahead and buy Force Push, because I quite enjoy it. And then, can we get anything else? We can get, oh, we can increase our speed, so that's good. And then, oh, we can get toughness, so we'll go ahead and get that. And then we are out of experience points. But you're a wizard hero. OMGs. I had a migraine all day today and I'm just like miserable. You know what? Maybe we should change our title, because right now we're Chicken Chaser.
You're sure to find something to suit you.
Who could we be? Assassin? Druid? You know what? I like Ranger.
You've got the makings of quite a hero.
But the reason I like Ranger is because of Lord of the Rings. You guys know that I love Lord of the Rings with my kitty cat Strider, who's named after a ranger. He's such a big boy now. It makes me sad. I want him to be a little tiny baby kitty cat again. What happened to my 1 pound fur ball that I got? Now he's a giant monster. He's still cute though. Bowerstone, woo! So in Bowerstone, you're not allowed to have any weapons. So they're just gonna like remove them from my person while we're here. But we'll get them back.
Oi! You're new here, aren't you? We have some rules round here that you need to know about.
I know them already. No weapons. Shops are opening.
Over here.
Over here. You can wait. Because there's a few other things I need to attend to first. Like this lady. The lady that's not here. Okay. Barbershop. We can change our appearance over there. And all these kids are going up to school, I believe. I wonder if the teacher's in here. He's not here yet. Hello.
Oh, hello. All right.
What? Oh, not that it's much. Can you believe it? Anyway, any books for old?
There we go. So he's gonna let us give them books, and then
Today's lesson will be
he'll tell
how
stories like from the book, but
any book
I'm not gonna make you sit through that. So if there's a little break here, it's because
Use the red road.
I am giving him books, and I'm gonna skip ahead here because I have a couple of books to give him. So, see you in a few seconds. Okay, I'm back. We gave the teacher, I believe, 12 or 13 books. Yeah, I wasn't going to make you guys sit through all of that. But with giving him all of those books, they gave us a hat. We got a hat, which is good.
Been enjoying all the attention, have you?
Uh-huh, a little bit.
I heard about your encounter with the Wasp Queen.
The Wasp Queen.
Most of Bowerstone is talking about it. But, you shouldn't let that kind of thing go to your head. Anyway, that's not why I called you here. You see, there are dark forces gathering that put your giant insect to shame. Tell me, how much do you remember of the night I took you to the guild?
I remember it pretty well.
Not much, I wager.
Since we just watched it.
A most terrible night. I thought those bandits had killed your whole family, and that you were going to be next. But it seems there may have been another survivor.
Oh.
Your sister.
Gasp.
I'm afraid it's only a rumor, and there's no way to be certain yet. But I thought you should know. And for pity's sake, boy, make sure you replace that basic equipment while you're here.
Maybe I like my basic equipment, jerk.
Check the guild for more quests.
Oh, there you are.
Follow me!
Oh my god, you're creepy. That's why I was waiting to show up, was the little girl. You're so slow. You go so slow. Oh my god.
Oh, woe is me. My son is poorly. It's me boy. My poor little boy.
Her kid's sick.
Follow me!
I already talked to your mom. Her son is sick. He ate mushrooms. So, more adult people in the audience. Wink, wink. He's sick because he ate some mushrooms. And she wants me to go talk to a witch to see if she can help him. But we're just trucking on along here. And there's the witch.
No, don't tell me. You were sent here by an irritating young lady. The one with the comatose kid.
Yep. So the witch tells me that if I can bring her 3 of the mushrooms, that she can make a potion to help the little boy. There's another guy down there. We're not going to talk to him yet because we're not going to. We're going to talk to him later. But I think... let's see if the shops are still open. If the shops are still open, we can maybe get a new sword here.
Obey the law.
Yeah, let's...
You've come to the right place.
Alright, so first off, we want to sell our iron longsword because we don't need it, and we want to sell our longbow. And then let's see here what we can buy. So right now we're using an iron katana. But we'd like to upgrade to something steel. I like axes, but we may or may not use that. Also, we don't have a lot of money. So we have 513 gold. And then you can see in the cost here that they're priced, you know, whatever. Let's go ahead and get the axe. And then we can go and we can sell our iron katana. And then let's see what he has in the way of ranged weapons. What do we have? We have a yew crossbow. Oak longbow. Yeah, we can't afford it. We're out of money. All right. I guess we'll use the color skate so you guys can see this. So this is how you fast travel. You can only go to cities. You can only use the color skates to travel to main cities, not like any miscellaneous points. So it's, I guess, kind of the same way that fast traveling works now, but it's also frustrating in a way. We want to protect Orchard Farm. It is definitely also frustrating in a way because one of the cities might be your closest point, but it's not necessarily that close to where you have to go. So yes, it's slightly closer than where you were before, but were you really better off doing that than not just walking? Meh, that's questionable. Because the amount of time that took us to fast travel there, we probably could have also just walked there.
Oh, you talking to me?
Uh-huh.
Sound waves can make your head spin into the... If only I hadn't lost my mushroom of truth in the guild, I'd be able to show you.
Ah, ooh. So that was a hint.
Hey, you're from the guild, aren't you? Man, what a... I was standing on those stepping stones in that pool where the door talks. Man, it just...
So those guys are giving us clues as to where we can find mushrooms. Like we need those mushrooms to make the potion for the little boy. So I happen to know where they all are, but that was a clue for you to be able to find them. And then this girl...
Why isn't it working, strange looking man? Look, I ate the mushroom, innit? They all said I'd laugh my knickers off if I ate it, and I totally did.
So she wants us to make her laugh. So let's see what we can do here. Alright, so we want to go up to our expressions. And then this one. And we want to assign this. We'll do that. And then we're going to do a couple dances for her.
A hero that...
Hey!
So you just keep doing this.
Hey!
And then she'll give you a mushroom.
He's just... Here! Take these! You're like the funniest thing ever!
Thanks. I can't deal with her.
What's this?
Hi, am I on quest business? I don't know. Where am I? But there's another fishing spot right here. If we can get our fishing rod. I think that's what I'm gonna have us be on our way to do, is to get our fishing rod here. And then once we get our fishing rod, we can get a little bit more done in the way of mushrooms.
So you're going to be doing some work down at Orchard Farm, are you? I knew that was your true calling. I saw Lady Grey set the opposite quest in the guild yesterday. Maybe I should pick it up. I hope you've been practicing. You'll need all the experience you can get to beat me.
Shut up, Whisper. So, for the first little while that you're playing, Whisper... Oh, I forgot to equip our new sword. Yeah, but so for the first little while that you're playing, Whisper really tries to, like, mess up your stuff and, I don't know, for lack of a better word, try to be a badass and just like, I don't know. She's just annoying. Like, I just don't like her. Oh, I forgot we didn't have a shovel. We need to buy a shovel. Don't let me forget, because I will. Yeah, but she just, like, anytime, the first little while that you're playing, anytime that there's an option for her to take a quest that's the opposite of what you're doing, well, get out of my way, dude. Jesus. So, like, for instance, we're doing the quest that's Protect Orchard Farm. So she said that she's going to take the opposite quest. So she's going to try to, so she might try to attack Orchard Farm. Like, why would you do that? You're supposed to be a hero and you're going to go around and be a turd. Like, that's not how it's supposed to work, you know? But that's apparently what she claims that she's going to do. Whatever. She just, like, annoys me. Which is sad, because, like, there aren't a ton of girl characters in this game that are, like, you know, good characters. And I just didn't like that they made her like that. They were trying to make her, in my opinion, they were trying to make her competitive. But instead of making her competitive, to me, she comes off as a jerk. And I just don't like that. Like, I would much rather that they just had her come off as being competitive instead of just coming off as rude.
Help! Help me!
Oh, so that's definitely not on the rails. We got that because we're not doing the quests, like, in the order that they want us to. Alright, so this dude's gonna give us a fishing rod. Thank you much. It's gonna tell us how to fish.
Things alright?
And then there's a little bag. We can pick that up. Well, you know what? He might have some stuff inside his house that we want.
How's it hanging, Ranger?
I don't know. How is it hanging?
Ooh, the mighty Ranger there.
I'm a mighty ranger. Did you guys know that? I'm a mighty Morphin Power Ranger. Ha ha ha. Not really. Ooh, a chest. Fantastic. Yay, new stuff. Alright, well, I'll have you guys fish with me this first time, but I may skip all the fishing I do in this area because there's quite a few places to fish. So basically, we wait for our fishy to vibrate, and then while the fish is pulling, we don't want to hit A. You can see that the color of the line, if I press, gets darker while he's pulling away. This one's an easy one, so that's why it's not as noticeable. But if you pull on it too much while the fish is pulling, then the line will break and you'll have to start all over. And I'm pretty sure that the loot stays the same. I don't think that the loot is random in any way. But yeah, you will have to start all over. Come on, little fishy. And half the time you're not even catching a freaking fish. It's like a hat or something. Haha. What do we get? A moonfish! Yay. Alright, so I'm going to fish in the rest of these spots here. Like you guys can see, there's quite a few of them. There's some more on the other side. And I will be back in a couple of minutes and I'll let you know what our loot was.
Great pike, my lad. That's a hell of a catch.
You should come back here later. I'm reviving the great old fishing competition.
There's plenty more fishing spots round here, if the mood takes you.
Okay, I'm back. We got 100 gold, we got a silver key, we got a mustache, and we got a golden fish. And then after we got the golden fish, the guy told us about that he's having a fishing contest. But I know this is a little bit lame, but I think I'm going to end the episode here just because it's getting a little bit long. So you'll have to see what happens next time when we go back into the Guild Woods and we go defend Orchard Farm. Hope everybody's having a fantastic day. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, let me know how your day is going down in the comments. Make sure you guys are also letting me know what you're doing for Halloween, because I'm unbelievably interested in what everybody's doing for Halloween, what your costumes are going to be, if you're going to a party, if you're doing something with your school or whatever. But have a really great rest of your day, guys, and I will see you next time.